Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Fallout 76 daily news video with me, your host Blackwell, here at youtube.com/BlackwellTV. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notifications bell so you know when we've made new content and it's available for you to listen to and watch and understand and interpret and critique and comment and do everything that makes us human, that allows us to add to things when they're being created. Hello, hope you've had a good weekend. I didn't put a video out on Friday because I got absolutely shit-faced, and it was me celebrating 10 days of working and then having a day off, and then I went and just drank loads of alcohol. It was great fun, and I thoroughly regretted it on Saturday, which means that it was obviously a success. It must have been a success, right? Okay, cool, good. Right, in the meantime, we had missed out on this Inside the Vault. So, Inside the Vault's Fallout 76's weekly sort of periodical, gives you updates and news about what's coming in the game and so on and so forth. This one's about Night of the Moth, Dev Dive, and more. Let's have a quick read of it. So the Night of the Moth update's on its way to Fallout 76 on December 8th. And this week we're sharing a closer look at some of the highlights from the patch in our latest Dev Dive video. We've also got some details on double score daily challenges this weekend, which has been and gone. An update, an upcoming week of bonus challenges, which is probably starting, and a variety of in-game activities you can take part in during the following weekend. Read on to learn more. Cool. The Night of the Moth update is going to introduce the Mothman Equinox seasonal event. So it's seasonal, so it's not on all the time. So it is like Meat Week, which will bring you up and close and personal with the Mothman cult as you aid the enlightened in a ritual to summon the wise Mothman to Point Pleasant. This patch will also implement a wide variety of quality of life improvements, ranging from nearby corpses looting, or nearby corpse looting to legendary loot sharing and beyond. We wanted to share a more in-depth look at the Night of the Moth update with you, and so we sat down with senior quest designer Carl McKevitt and lead design Don Edgerton to chat about this font's horrible, hate it. To chat about all of this and more, watch our latest Dev Dive video below to learn the new seasonal event and improvements that are on the way to the game, and to catch thoughts from the developers' perspectives on the new update. Yeah, I don't know. It's either the font or the fact that the background's actually dotted with grey dots that just, I cannot read it very well. It's bloody obvious. Right. So if you'd like to watch that video, you can do. The link to this Inside the Vault will be in the description below. Go click on that. Go check it out. I've not even checked this out. How long is it? 13 minutes long. It looks like talking about the event, doing the event, talking more stuff, cool stuff, amazing stuff, some friendly new faces as well, which is good to see. For Fallout content as well, so that's cool. Let's have a quick look. As mentioned above, the Night of the Moth update is currently slated for release December 8th. If you own a PC copy of the game via the Bethesda Net launcher, you can try it out in the PTS right now. There's still plenty of time to share your feedback with us as well in the Discord and so on and so forth, so be sure to do that if you do want to do that. So, rank up fast with extra score in November. Okay, so this was... oh, this is still going. Okay, our adventures with the Unstoppables in Season 6 are going to come to an end when we release Night of the Moth update next month. So, if it's the 22nd now, you got 2 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow. Give your rank a boost by earning double the usual score from all the daily challenges you complete this weekend until November 22nd. That's now. That's already passed. So, starting the next day... So starting normally at the daily resets, which will be 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. here in the United Kingdom. So November 23rd, which is probably started now, we're adding some weekly challenges to the lineup to help you rank up, claim rewards, and put a stop to the devious diabolicals once and for all. Double score began yesterday, will run till Monday, so that's gone. But bonus challenges appear at midday Eastern, which is 5 p.m. UK time. It says 5 p.m. UTC. I'm not sure that's the right time because Universal Time thingy isn't the time zone that we're on in Britain, so I'm not sure that's correct. On Tuesday, November 23rd. And they'll be available until challenges reset the following Tuesday, so you've got a week of those. Last full day to rank up and claim all your rewards will be December 7th. December 8th, they're going to be disappearing. We hope that you can use the double score and bonus challenges to finish off the season on a high during these final weeks. If you haven't already finished, a lot of people have finished them already. I haven't been trying to finish them. If I can get an extra couple of atoms out of it, then that'd be great. But yeah, cool. Thanksgiving weekend activities. As we head into the holiday season, we know that many of you will be quite busy cooking, foraging for ingredients, and hunting down some perfectly preserved pie as the final course for your Thanksgiving feasts. They should have implemented that. Some perfectly preserved pie into some kind of challenge for, you know, the place settings that they've got in the store at the moment. I mean, pretty cool. Anyway, once you've eaten your fill and finished sharing what you're thankful for with your dinner guests, be sure to set aside some time for the cornucopia of in-game activities that we've prepared for you on Thanksgiving weekend. If your pockets are feeling a little light, then gather all of your unwanted items and visit your favourite vendor and sell them for double the normal caps. So that's caps aplenty. Similarly, if legendary scripts are what you're after, you can head to the nearest legendary exchange machine and they'll have double the amount of scripts. And finally, bring your stack of freshly minted script to the purveyor shop at the Rusty Pick in the ash heap to pick up new legendary weapons and armor for 25% off their normal prices. So purveyor's having a sale then, which they're not that great, to be honest. Not now that you can craft your own legendaries. Caps aplenty, script surplus, and the purveyor sale are all slated to begin at midday Eastern on Thursday, the 25th of November, and they will complete on the Monday, the 29th. Next week, many of our studio will be spending some time with their families for Thanksgiving, so we may not have an article on November 25th. No, we will not have one. When we return the following week, we're planning on taking a closer look at 76 Season 7, including rank-up rewards, previews. To all of those who celebrate Thanksgiving, we hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend and that you're able to share it with your loved ones. Until next time, we'll see you in Appalachia. There you go. Nice. I think this is probably the first Thanksgiving since this whole pandemic started thing. So that'd be quite nice. Like an actual Thanksgiving where you can actually go and meet and greet your friends and family. And some people will be having kids that family members haven't even seen yet. You know what I mean? Like there'll be 2-year-olds in people's families that people haven't got around to seeing. It's crazy and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. If you are doing your Thanksgiving stuff, then obviously be safe, take care, and cherish the time spent with loved ones. If you're not, then, you know, hey, video games do stuff for you, so jump into them and play them, because there's a lot of fun in video games. So, yeah. Cool. Well, that's the inside the vault done. Let's jump into the game. Whoop. All right, we've landed in the game. Awesome stuff. Right, so I've started this new thing on Twitter, right? I've started this brand new thing on Twitter that's like really good at. It's all right. Each day, I'm going to try my best to get onto Fallout to show you what the flash sale is, and I'm going to post that on Twitter, right? So every day, it's just going to be the graphic, what it is, what it's priced at, and the hashtag. Right? And the hashtag won't change, and the hashtag, I always forget it, so I always have to look it up. That's my hashtag load-in noise. I don't know what that was. Right, so the hashtag that you want to be looking out for on Twitter for this is hashtag Atomic Store Flash Sale. Okay, so all one word. Let's go. Can we go back to browser? Can we have another look at that? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's bloody gone. Where's it gone? That? No. That one. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is the pinned tweet that I've got on my profile now on Twitter. It's just a picture of the Atomic Shop from the main menu. But the important thing is it says here, as it says above there, I'm going to be starting tweeting out the Fallout 76 Flash item, which is on for sale normally for one, you know, each day, and it changes. So you can see what's on sale at a glance, and I'll be using the hashtag Atomic Store Flash Sale. Okay. I've already posted today's. It's the Corvega turret skin for 250 atoms. You can see price is just here, and this is what it is. So there you go. That's today's item. Because I make these videos about midnight UK, right? So the flash sale has already been on for about 6 hours or whatever. So I try and hop on, get the item out there, and then you guys can see what it is. This is also available for free for the remainder of the day. So it's 1 day left on that one. So Atomic Store flash sale on that one as well. It's red flower full curtains. And the test one is not that one or that one. This was the test run, actually. I gave it a go yesterday. I thought, you know what? It's not a bad idea. The rustic watermill. If I start doing this with a daily flash sale, I won't feature it on YouTube every day, but I'll feature it on YouTube every now and then, so you can go on to my Twitter and drop me a follow, and then you can start watching out for these flash sales. And if one piques your interest, you can go and get it. You know, it's quite standard, simple. If you're not loading the game up every day, but you're hoping out for that one item, it's a good way of doing it. So, yeah, if you go to twitter.com/BlackwellTV, links in the description below, but it's TEEVEE. So let's see. Can I actually, will that show it if I hover over there? No, it will not. Of course it won't, because that would be straightforward now. There we go. So it's this bit here, look, at BlackwellTEEVEE. So if you pause the video here, you can see it a lot easier, can't you? And if you didn't pause it, then I just paused it for you. So there we go. Let's get back into Fallout 76. Cool. Right. So let's jump into the store. Obviously, there's a spoiler there. We know what's the free item and so on. Actually, we don't know what the free item is, but we know what the free item for the week is. So the Corvega turret skin is there. It's $250. You can get it if you want it. The nuclear keycard, I'll say yes to that. And then the red flower curtains are free, so get them. Why wouldn't you? You know, you're not missing out on anything by picking something up that's free. Those are the turrets. They look pretty cool, mint green. Not too shabby if you use turrets. Not bad. Character, we're going to go Don Key. We're going to jump in to adventure mode. So it's the week after Minerva's big Emporium sale. Now, did you pick anything up? And if so, what? I didn't. I didn't buy anything. I think there's only some either solar or thorn armor that I might have been covert armor. Either way, I didn't get it. I'll save my gold for next time, I suppose. But with that sale last week means that Minerva's taken the week off, so she's not in game this week, so bear that in mind. So it's store update, it's daily challenges, it's daily ops. Quite a short one today, which is good because we had an inside the vault as well. So yeah. This is my new camp, by the way. This is my winter build. I'm starting a sort of seasonal build. This is my winter build. I'll be doing a spring, a summer, and an autumn as well. And the reason that I've put this build here in the Toxic Valley of all places is because the floor looks kind of snowy. And I think that's kind of what Bethesda tried to do with this landscape. Instead of it being, you know, seasonal weather, I think what they tried to do is they made an area look like it was snowbound, but in a post-apocalyptic way. And then they made an area that looks sunny, you know, like summer, possibly. And then a spring. And I haven't figured out autumn. Maybe the Maya? Maybe that? So it's kind of got all seasons in there in its own Fallout-y way. So, you know, you're in the Toxic Valley and it's like, well, wait. Yeah, this is the Toxic Valley, and you've got all these little bits of white fluff knocking about, and it kind of looks like snow in its own way. So this is where we're going with the winter build anyway. I've tried to build it into an established building or an established wreckage of a building. And this is the spawn point, so I think it looks okay so far. Obviously, when the store updates and there's more Christmas stuff, I'm going to be putting that in there as well. And this way it gives me a theme, so I've got Christmas stuff I can put in here. You know, when spring comes around and all the flower beds and stuff are coming out, then I can go and put them in my spring build and so on and so forth. So yeah. And the hay bales and, you know, the The harvest stuff I can put in, and obviously the Halloween stuff I can all put into the fall build, into the autumn build, and so on. So it makes me purpose the atom store. So when I'm looking through this, I'm thinking, right, okay, I wouldn't normally get this stuff, but if I'm going for an autumn build, they'd fit. If I'm looking through this lot, I'm going, hey, maybe this will be working on the spring build, or, you know, so to speak, this will be a very autumn style items, and I'm just purposing things for the sort of that environment. I think would be really, really cool. So that's what we're going to be doing moving forward. It's what I'm going to be doing moving forward anyway. And then as the seasons roll in, obviously we're going to be heading into winter soon. Then I'll obviously start using this build, and then in spring we'll build a spring one. In the summer and so on. And then each month, or not each month, each season that comes along, you know, if we're in spring, then put the spring build up. You know, so it keeps things fresh to an extent. So for that purpose, I'm going to end up with 4 camp slots. I'm just waiting for the 4th one to be cheaper. In the Atom Store, I'm hoping it will be cheaper in the next few months, and then we can go from there. So I'll give you a little tour, but it's not going to be that big a tour because it's not a big place yet. It's just a bit of a sort of Christmassy shack at the moment. Punch bowl's empty. It's got a bit of a fenced off area, and it's very bog standard at the moment. It's all empty. I'm not going to fill this roof just yet. I'm thinking if I was to put a roof on here and fill this roof in, it would look too good. So the concept I am thinking is if I fill this roof in and then put a flamethrower in and break it, then it might look better. So I'm thinking that could be the one. And also because we're just outside of Grafton, I made sure that the Grafton sign was part of my build. And I want to put a silo just here. And it'll be the Grafton bunker. I think that's a cool idea. And I can even change the name of Grafton to Welcome to Historic Christmas. So that's the plan anyway. Put the wheels in motion. I've started it already, so we'll move through it and we'll go from there. But I've not been doing this on stream. This has been sort of off stream, just relaxing, doing a bit of kicking back and just enjoying playing some of the build mode of the game. I'm not adding to this build unless it's part of the theme, you know. So we've put in these Fashnak things, but they're sort of red, white, and blue, kind of like, well, red and white's kind of Christmassy, isn't it? And the balloons up top, Christmas red, that's why they're in there as well. And Christmas bonfire, it works for me, to be honest. So I know there are certain things like the Christmas vendors, I haven't got them yet, so I can't put them in until I get them. And the Santas and all this stuff, so that'll all be on the way, and I think it'll really add to the build. But I'm not just going to add things for the sake of adding them. It's got to sort of fit the purpose. Like confetti, it's kind of blue, and yeah, it's red and white, and it's kind of Christmassy like Santa and Christmas parties and that kind of vibe. And so yeah, not bad. There's not really anything going on here just yet, but it's going to be developed. You know, you come back in a couple of months and we'll probably have another look at this camp. It'll be a little bit more amplified and ramped up. So yeah. I don't know, maybe put the vendor on the front here, or maybe put Beckett's bar in here. There's plenty I can do with it just yet. So yeah, that's where our new camp is. But we don't have anything like the ammo creation thingy in or anything like that yet. So there's no real resources here just yet. Anywho, let's take a look at the daily ops. So today's daily op, we've got Valley Galleria against Blood Eagles that can only be killed by melee, and they've greatly enhanced perception. Not too bad, really. None of these are too bad. When you get double mutations, they're kind of tougher. But, like, single mutations aren't too bad. Like, they're just not. So, melee, take your melee weapons or take your shredder. Blood Eagles, they're not armor piercing. It's quite easy. I'd say it's a canto, if I'm honest. So yeah, it's a nice one. Take a look at the dailies. So we've got dailies there. The weeklies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The dailies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it tomorrow then that the dailies are going to get sort of expanded out and there's going to be an extra couple? Is that what we were reading earlier? But we can quite easily do these ones today. So collecting wood. Well, I mean, just look around. There's wood everywhere up here. I mean, easiest one, isn't it? There's a section of the game called the forest. Go there. There will be wood everywhere. If you do need serious help with that, go to Helvetia. There's plenty of wood in Helvetia. If you stick to sort of here on the map, there's a woodshed, and there's loads of logs there. So just go there. Also, wait, did I just see a logging lumber mill? I did. Gilman Lumber Mill, another place where we can get a bunch of wood. Cool. Wood's easy. Nice. Complete your daily up, which should be nice and easy like we've just had a look at. Complete an event, so any of the events on the game. Consume 5 alcoholic beverages. So typically you want to go to Sons of Dane compound for that one, or go inside the White Spring, go upstairs, and go to, I want to say his name's Tannin. Taffer? Tannin? Go to the bar there and buy some beer. It costs you about 50 caps. Or go to the Wayward. If you completed the Wayward quest lines, should be beers in there for free as well. So be sure to go there. Complete 5 of these for your gold star. Kill a legendary. Kill 15 super mutants and level up. So super mutants, not too shabby. There's some in Grafton, which are just over there. Literally just up the road from me. So you can go to the sort of north side of Grafton. You can go to the back end of the penitentiary. You can go to the Grafton Dam. You can go to the Grafton Steel Yard. They're everywhere. Super mutants are blooming everywhere. You can go to Sunnytop Ski Lanes or Sunnytop Ski Lanes. Base Lodge, West Tech, everyone's favourite, or Huntersville. Another good couple of spots to go. So, yeah, have fun with that lot. And be sure not to kill my super mutant friend Maul, because he's a friend. And I thank him for being a friend. Right. I think that's it for today. So, yeah. As I said, get me on Twitter and follow that hashtag and, well, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Until next time, which will be tomorrow, take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. See you soon.